Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to learn a simple dashboard creation in the Power BI itself. Okay, so here the dashboard which you can see on the screen, this is what actually we will create in today's video, and this is something which is a very simple dashboard, and without writing so many DEX function, we have just created it, and that's what we will create in this video. Okay, so let me explain you about this dashboard. This is the performance scorecard, okay, which help us to know the performance of the each employees. For example, I want to see the employee A has what this person has performed, and how he has performed. So if I will simply click, so here I would see, so the total business target was given to him was 11. This is the target versus estimate, and the 15 business he brought, right? And out of 11, which means more business he brought, right? And this is for the product, this 31 product we given the target to this staff, and this target sold 26 out of 31. And this is the current incentive, and this is the previous due incentive which was remained, right? That is what actually we are going to create, okay, in today's video. So this is something that which you guys can see on the bottom, the chart, okay, which is helping us month on month, the trend of the current incentive and the due incentive by employee name. So if you will look at this Y by Y, so the current incentive is 467, but the previous one is 127. If you will do the sum up, then you will be having the final amount, okay, the final amount which I have not shown here. Now if you will go in the second, so here in the second, I just created the two simple visualization which is helping us to know the month on month, the business, how many business we have achieved out of the target, right? The target was 165 in the Jan, but we bought the 161 business. Okay, this is the trend, and the same for the product one. These are the two tabs which we have to create in today's video. Okay, so let's start. I am just showing you the data first. The data is here, the product details, business details, current incentive, and the previous due, right? So here we do have employee ID, employee name, product name, date, product target, product achievement. Okay, same for the business target, business achievement. This is the date, this is the employee ID, this is the name. And same for the incentive one, the employee ID, employee name, and the current incentive. And for the previous incentive we do have a the separate sheet. Okay, incentive, employee name, employee ID. Okay, this is what we do have. We have this file on the desktop here. If you guys look at, this is the desk here, this is the file which we use, okay, to creating this dashboard. So now I'm pressing Ctrl N to creating the simple and to creating the dashboard from the scratch. Okay, so now first let's take a blank report. Now before importing the data, now let's create the one the title text box right here, performance scorecard. Okay, performance scorecard. Make it bold, increase the size as 40. Okay, increase the size, and we will create very simple without doing so many coloring. We will not do the coloring so far. This is okay. All right, now let's take a one the filter, I mean the slicer. Take one slicer and let's make it, and now drag here. Now we don't have anything. Let's import the data from Excel, and we do have that file in the desktop. Okay, and go date modify Power BI data set. Okay, this is the data we do have. Now let me import it. All these 4 data set we will import in the Power BI. Okay, and load it. After loading, the data is still being loaded. Now we have to wait. So here, from the multiple data set that we are showing the simple and neat and clean dashboard in one single slide. That's what actually I want to show. Here, let's go in the business details and drag this name. And if you will go in the relationship here, data modeling. So you guys can look at the modeling is already been created basis the employee ID. Look, so you don't need to do anything, because in every data set we do have a unique employee ID. That's why it has connected by default. Okay, I mean it has detected itself. Now we have nothing to do here. Now let's go back to the dashboard. come here and drag the employee name. Okay, employee name here, and instead of vertical we want it in the drop down. Go in here, slicer setting, instead of vertical list, drop down, and just without doing any formatting, adjust somewhere like this. Okay, we adjusted. Now what you have to do, you have to also convert, you have to font color, I want to make it as blue. All right, next what you have to do, take this card, here we want to here we want to show what we want to show. We want to show here, the target, business, sorry, product business target versus business achievement. So come here in the new measure. Okay, here what you have to do, right here, business target versus achievement. Okay, that's it. Here you have to write format. Okay, sum of business target. Okay, and formatting I want in the separated comma like this, versus like this. Okay, format for, again, sum for business achievement. That's it. Hash comma hash hash. Now press enter. What do you have to do? You have to click on this card and drag it. This is what we have. Now drag it like this, and now you have to format it. Call out value will be bold, and I want it as not Comic Sun. I want it in Times Now Roman, and I want it as 30. 30 is okay. And font color I would like to have as blue. Okay, and blue. After that, go in the bottom. Category label I would like to as a bold. Okay, now, and if you want to color it as well, so you can color, but I want to color different like this. No, I think let me make it more darker. Okay, it seems much better. Okay, it seems much better. Now you have to simply copy and paste for the another. Okay, and copy paste for another. 4 labels we are looking here. Copy paste for another. That's it. Okay, the 4 labels we have created. Now we have to only design, we have to format it. Now click here, copy all the text, Control A. We are creating in a simple language, in a very simple way. New measure, instead of business, now it will be your product. So right here, product, and wherever we are having as sum of business, right, you have to replace here the target of product target. Okay, come here. Now product achievement. Okay, now what you have to come here and remove this and drag here, the product target versus achievement. Very simple. Next, what you have to do, okay, we also can make it simpler, but I'll tell you what you have to do. Come here, and in the bordering, if we will have somewhere like no effect, call out value, no effect, in the effect you can go make it as shadow. Okay, now it looks much better now. Okay, so what you have to do, simply we have done this and done this, right? Now total current incentive. Okay, so new measure, right here, total current incentive will be your sum format, but I want it in the I want to do the formatting as a rupees. Okay, because every the incentive we will have in the rupees. Okay, in the INR. So simple sum current incentive. Okay, as soon as you did it, click here, and after that go in the remove it, drag it. Okay, after dragging, come here in the dollar icon, go in the format measure tool, come down, and here you will have the rupees icon here. Okay, click here. That's it. This is something in the K. I don't want in the K, I want the absolute number. So call out value will be here, not auto, it will be none. This is what you have to. Okay, you should have. And next, what you should have for next measure, you should create for total due incentive. Okay, sum previous incentive. That's it. As soon as you have, just remove it and total due incentive. Okay, come here and make it call out value as none first, none, and it should not be, I should have some icons of rupees currency. Come here, this is what. Okay, come here. Now look, this is absolutely looking good. Okay, the very simple dashboard we have created so far. Now we can control. If you will come here, if you want to see here the performance of A, just click here. You look, this is what actually this employee has done. Okay, so now I don't want, I want overall so far. Come here. Next, what we have to do, take one, the line chart. After taking the line chart, what I want to show, very simple thing. I want to show employee name wise what? I want to show employee name wise total current incentive versus previous incentive. Okay, now we have to decorate, we have to make it formal. In the x-axis, come here, make it bold and make it as comic times New Roman, and I don't want title, remove the title. Okay, y-axis, I don't want to have no value, no title. Okay, come in the legend should be your top center. Okay, now come down, come down. Okay, shade area should be okay like this. Okay, lines here, instead of linear, make it as smooth. After making it smooth, marker is one of the most important thing, guys. Okay, after that, what you can do, decrease the size of it. Now color I want to have little different. Color I would like to have as yellow. Make it a little darker, which can make some difference. All right, it seems much better. Decrease the size of marker, increase the size of it, no problem. Come in the line where we do have a lines, come down, data label. Okay, data label I should have in the rupees. Okay, but instead of this, what I can do, I can drag something different. What I can drag, I can remove this sum of incentive, sum of this. What I can do, the text which I have created, total current incentive, total due incentive. This is what. So automatically we will have the rupees icon. Come here, and now what else you have to do? Everything is simple. In the legend, come here, make it as text as bold first, bold. Okay, next what you can do, come here. Now everything seems much better. Okay, so now I want only one more slicer. Come, copy and paste, and I want to say it. Now I want to drag here as month. So in the date, go in the hierarchy, take it as quarter, for example. Let's take it as a quarter. Now I want to see the quarter 1 performance. Come here, you look. Okay, quarter 4. In the quarter 4 we have nothing, because with the data which we have only till August. So this is for the quarter 2. Now this is the actual performance. You guys can look, if you will look at this dashboard here. So absolutely it is looking amazing, because nothing we have done special here. We have just created the very simple the text. The main motive was to creating this video only to tell you guys that in a simple easy way also you guys can create such a beautiful dashboard. Okay, and so that the people when look at the first time, and they will realize, oh no, some the genuine person actually has created this dashboard. Okay, that is what actually we have created. Let's add one more the tab and create a 2 cluster column chart. Okay, in the cluster column chart, what I want to show here month on month total incentive, total business target. Where is the business target? This was the business target, this was the business achievement. This is what I want to see. Now here in the x-axis, come here, make it bold. Okay, make it bold, and I don't want title, remove it. In y-axis I don't need anything, so off it and off it. In the legend you have to make it as, you know, bold. Okay, now column you should have some different color. For example, I want to, for the business target, I want to take it as little green like this. Okay, and for business achievement I want to take it as, I want to take it as a little pink. Okay, great. Border, if you want, you can make it as border. Data label, I obviously I'm looking for, and for the data label you also can decorate the labels as well. So for the value, come down, make it as bold, increase the size of it. That's it. Nothing special you have to do. Okay, you also can, if you want to look how it is, you know, going and looking like in the line chart, you can, but it will not be good. Okay, so it's simple. Now copy and paste for the business, for the product. So for the product, come down, this is the product details we do have. Product target, product achievement, that's it. Now if you will look at, obviously it is really looking good. The first dashboard, which is, you know, amazing. Okay, without putting so many efforts, we created this a simple dashboard in just a few minutes. Okay, and for in the page 2, if you will look at, this is the simple dashboard we have created. I hope guys this video, you know, you have liked, and I will attach this file in the description box with the data set. You go and download it and do the practice by your hand, so that you guys can, you know, have a little little hands-on experience to creating such a simple dashboard. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.